Wow, that lens flare though. Lorenzo is sleeping in my lap weird, so I cannot move. Like, he's just like casually half in my lap, half not in my lap. So I can't move now. Guess this is where I live. On the couch. Y'all, look at this liquid that is just like, wow, okay. That is not clear. Okay. That this like heap of liquid that is just on the ground. And I'm like, what is that? Why is it there? Who knows? Y'all, Alan finally put new lights in my bathroom, and it is so fucking bright. Like, if we're, okay, like, this is the normal lighting. Well, actually, not the normal lighting. This is the lighting for when the fan's on, when I'm gonna take a shower. Now, look at this. Look how yellow this light is. That shows you how long this light has been in this bathroom. It's like yellow. I'm yellow. Now I'm a pale fucker. Now I'm yellow. Now I'm a pale fucker. It's like I put a filter on myself, but I didn't. That's just called new lights. Lights that are like a light that's definitely like 20 years old, give or take. Okay, so I want y'all to know I really tried. I really did. And I realize you don't know what that means, and that's fine. Just me trying to drive. But I'm not looking at you, so you'll never see me look at the screen. But I just looked at the screen. I failed on myself. Okay, so I was like, I have no, it's Thursday, by the way. You guys go to Disney tomorrow, just to put that into some reference. And I thought that I didn't think. I had no footage, really. Nothing to make really a coherent vlog. I had nothing. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go and try the breakfast Baconator, and I'll review it for the vlog, because I was like, why not? So I go and I roll up and the menu, like the breakfast menu is up, but for some reason, like, they don't have the breakfast Baconator like on the physical menu for some reason. Like, it's not like a number. So I was just like, oh yeah, can I get the breakfast Baconator? And they're like, we're sorry, we stopped serving breakfast. And I'm like, what? I'm like, their breakfast menu was literally still on the screen. And they're like, yeah, we don't serve breakfast after 10:30. I want you all to know it was 10:44. Like, you're telling me you couldn't have made me this goddamn breakfast Baconator because I was there 15 minutes later than I should have been. And so now I just have a normal Baconator, which is like fine, because I love a normal Baconator. I really do. But now I'm like, but I wanted to review the breakfast Baconator. I'm not going to review the normal Baconator. We all know what that tastes like. So tomorrow, the vlog will most likely go up later in the day, which is fine, because you guys are going to be in Disney and won't be watching my vlog anyways. So it's fine. I usually put it up in the morning, but I don't have to. What I think I'm going to do is tomorrow, I'll make sure I get there early so I can get the fucking breakfast Baconator like I wanted, so that I can fucking get it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, y'all. Update. The Baconator breakfast sandwich has been acquired by me. It is 9:21. I went to make sure I went before 10:30, so I would actually be able to get it today. And I did. And before I review any of this, there was no one there. Granted, it is 9 a.m. on a weekday, so I'm like, people are at work. Like, that's normal. I wonder if I went at like 7 when people like are on their way to work and are getting food, if people actually choose Wendy's breakfast as something to receive. I realize it's new, and odds are probably a lot of people don't know about it, especially if you don't get Wendy's regularly. And let's be real, if people are getting like to-go breakfast really fast, they're getting like a McMuffin or a McGriddle or one of those McDonald's breakfasts, because they're truly iconic. But that's not what we're here for, today. We're here to see if the breakfast Baconator stacks up. Oh my god, they gave me ketchup, everyone. So it comes with the breakfast Baconator. It comes with potatoes. Like, they kind of look like potato fries. They look like potato wedges. And there's ketchup. So that's lit. And also, it came with a coffee. So I'm going to rate all of these things separately and then rate them together as like a combo meal. Like, how effective is it together? And this is just going to be me keep talking as I do this, because, okay, this is ketchup. I just wanted to confirm. I was like, is this really ketchup? Put ketchup on. Gotta put the ketchup on the napkin, because that's what I do. Okay. Ketchup's good. Okay, so let's just dig in there, right? I'm gonna try a fry. You remember in Oswego, the country cube fried potatoes or whatever the fuck they were called? That's what these taste like. I actually think I like these better than the french fries. Because a lot of times, either the french fries just aren't salty enough, or, like, they're fine. Like, I'll eat them, but, like, I don't love them. I don't go to Wendy's for fries. I go to McDonald's for fries. I'd give these wedges that I'm currently eating, I think I'm going to do it out of 5. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. They're good. They're tasty. Now let's try the coffee. I'm going to let you know I've already tried the coffee, because, like, they hand it to you in the second anyone hands you a drink, you just go like this. It's just, like, common nature, so I already had it. But I'm going to try it again. It's still hot, which I can appreciate. It's not the worst coffee I've ever had. It's not the best either, obviously. Like, I don't drink regular coffee, just straight up coffee with milk in it, and say, wow, this is the best coffee I've ever had. Usually that's, like, related to, like, a frappuccino or a macchiato or a cappuccino, like one of those fancy coffee drinks, not just a normal coffee. But I'd give this coffee probably a 2 out of 5. And that's, like, good, because I don't think I'd ever give a coffee a 5. So it's almost like giving it a 2 out of 4. If I'm going to be honest. These are really good. I high-key stand the fries. Real talk. They kind of gave you everything you'd get in a normal lunch meal. Like, you got the potatoes as the fries, you got the coffee as your drink, and you have the burger as your burger, obviously. It's really funny about the drinks because, like, on the picture and the number, by the way, this is the number 7 if you wanted to know. It shows a coffee, so I just assumed naturally you'd get coffee because some of them show soda, some of them showed coffee. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm getting a coffee. And then they had a bunch of other options. They had, like, croissant sandwiches and normal sandwiches, I think, on other buns. But I think this was the only burger breakfast option, if I remember correctly. So it was fucking cheap. It was like $7. A little over 7, maybe. I wish I had the receipt. I don't. But, like, if I was going to make it a point to go to Wendy's and it was early enough, like, it was, like, early enough to go for breakfast, and if this tastes good, I probably will. Right, so it's just stabbing me in the ass, if you wanted to know, with his hand. So, yeah. So now I'm going to try the breakfast Baconator. It's a Baconator, so it has bacon on it. It's cheese. Egg. There's egg. And there's sausage, I think. This is what it looks like. Okay, here it comes. 2 days in the making. That's fucking good. I like that a lot. It doesn't really taste like a Baconator, which is not a problem to me, because it has, like, egg and sausage on it. So, and the sausage is very powerful. Word to Emily, I don't want to say it's spicy, because that's not really what this flavor is. It's just a very powerful taste. Like, it really lights the taste buds up. Like, it's not, like, spicy. It's not, like, hot. It's not like eating, like, hot chicken wings or something. Like, it's not like that. But it's spicy in the terms that it has a lot of spice in the sausage. And that kind of overpowers, I would say, the rest of the burger. But not necessarily in a bad way. I would still eating the potatoes. They're that good. I would give the burger a 6 out of 10. I like the normal Baconator better, but I would definitely get this, and it's also cheaper. So that's my review of the Wendy's breakfast Baconator combo meal. It was a long time coming. It was not expected to be turned away because I was 15 minutes late yesterday, but I was. So it was fine. I got to have a normal Baconator. And I like a normal Baconator, so that was fine. That was chill. I'm sad. I got to try this Baconator, so woohoo. Proud of me. All I have to do is edit the vlog, because the vlog is supposed to go up today. We'll see if that actually happens, real talk. Not like, once again, you're all going to be in Disney. Not like you're going to watch it anyway, so we'll see. Okay, so just for a couple of updates with my review that I just realized after recording. One, I don't know why when I did the burger review, I did it out of 10 when I did the other ones out of 5. So I know I gave it a 6 out of 10. So let's just translate that to a 3 out of 5. So, like, really, okay, perfect. And 2, I didn't realize that the sausage is the burger. Like, there's no burger. This is not a burger. I looked, and as I'm still eating it, and, like, this is a sausage and eggs. So I think the sausage is the patty, which, like, to them, smart. But I feel like if there was legitimately a hamburger in this, I would probably rate it more. I think that's probably why I'm like, this tastes nothing like a Baconator. That's why. I realize this is breakfast, but if you're going to call it a breakfast Baconator, it should be like the Baconator Plus. So I feel like it should be like the Baconator with the hamburger. It doesn't have to be two. We could just do one patty. That's fine. Baconator with eggs on it. Perfect. Breakfast Baconator. So, there you go. Update, I'm back again because apparently I just don't do anything I say I'm gonna do. I forgot to also give it a combined score for the entire meal as a whole. So, God, I think I gave the coffee a 2 out of 5, the potatoes a 3.5 out of 5, and then the burger a 3 out of 5. So I think I'd give the whole meal together a 2.5 out of 5. That's probably a fair estimate on how well that meal was. Wendy's, it wasn't a bad go for like Wendy's first attempt at breakfast, but like obviously they can do better, and I'm sure as they continue or not continue with breakfast, they'll make better decisions.